Hi everyone, I'm here to try to do a tutorial for you all today. Hopefully you're going to be able to see it because I am using the actual color of the yarn for the project. So this way, well, it's actually all I have wound up on hand right now. But this is a crochet tutorial. If you're interested, I am using a G hook, worsted weight yarn. Browns are the best because we are going to be making these crochet pine cone ornaments. And it's super easy, super fun, and I'm going to assume you all know how to crochet. It's not a starter video. If you're looking for a starter video for how to crochet, please check out my playlist below, on my page actually, and I have a Learn to Crochet series. So what we're going to do is we are going to start with a chain, and we want to chain 15. Okay, so there is a chain of 15, and I know it's going to be hard to see. I'm going to do my best to share this with you. And what we're going to do is count 3 from the hook. The one that's on the hook does not count. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. So the third here is what we want. And what we're going to do is we're going to double crochet in that one, okay? And I'm only going to go into, well, I'm going to go into 2 of these loops here. So there's our double crochet. And now what we want to do is chain 3. Sorry, I want to pull my thread out here. So you have your double crochet here and our chain 3 at the top. And what you're going to do now is actually make a picot. So you're going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 1 of the chain 3. So you slip stitch and you have a picot on the top there. Just a little bump. Okay, and now what we want to do is we want to do this 3 more times in that same stitch right here, okay, at the bottom where we did that double crochet. We want to do that 3 more times. So we're going to double crochet, and there we go, double crochet. Now we're going to chain 3, and we are going to go into that first chain 1 on the top of the double crochet, and we're going to slip stitch. That makes 2. So what we're going to do is we need to do that for a total of 4 times in each of these. So I'm going to do another one with you guys in that same space, and do another double crochet, chain 3. Oh, I got a knot. There we go. And then after the chain 3, we are going to go back into that first chain 1 of the chain 3, slip stitch in there, making our third picot. Now we have 3 picots. We need to do it one more time. You see how this hole is expanding? We have 1, 2, 3 double crochets. We need 4. So we're going to do another double crochet, and then a chain 3, and then we're going to go into the first chain 1 there, slip stitching, making our picot. There is the first part of our pine cone ornament, which is actually right, there we go. It's right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see how this is nice and full. And that is because what we did is on this whole set of 15 on that chain, what we did is in each and every one, we're going to do, each and every one of those chains, we're going to do those. And that's why it ruffles like this. Okay? So I'm not going to do that all with you. So if you want to see how to do them again, you could just set the video back, and we want to go into that very next chain. See how this one's full up? This one right here. We're going to double crochet into this one and start again doing your chain 3, slip stitch here, So the first one, making your picot, and we're going to do 4 in this one, and then we'll go on to this one, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so this is simple ornament. You could do this while watching TV, talking with somebody while you're waiting at the doctor's, anything. These are fabulous. They're wonderful gifts. So you'll do that all the way down until the very last one. Now when you get to the last one, what we want to do is we'll do the 3 double crochet. Well, we'll do a double crochet and the chain 3 picot, and then double crochet. We'll do that 3 times. On the 4th one, all you want to do is the double crochet. Don't do the picot on the very last stitch. And you'll it just, because that one's going to be on the tiny center of the pine cone, and you don't need that little lip. You want it to look more like a bud, and then you'll fasten off. Okay, and if you need more instruction on that, just let me know. I just figured that was pretty self-explanatory. So what you'll have is this, and it won't look like much anything because it's going to be all wonky. So what we're going to do is the center here, see that that's a picot? There's no picot here on this last one, you could see. So what we're going to do, there we go, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this very last part without any threads. There's 2 threads here, the 2 threads on the bottom, and we're going to have this one. We are going to start, just wind this. As you wind it, hold the rest of it loosely in your left hand, but twist your right hand. You see how it's winding up? And that's actually what's creating the pine cone. You just twist this end here. And this one is going to be a little bit larger than the other ones in my other video, because I used a different brand of yarn, and this is a bit thicker worsted. But this will be perfect, so you got some large pine cones and some little ones. So now your strands are on the top, and what you're going to do to finish off is you'll take the one at the very beginning, not the one that's kind of close to the center of the top of it. See how they're far apart? You're going to take this one, thread a needle on it, come down through this layer, this layer, this layer, all the way down to the very center. You don't have to go through this very tip, but come down through here, and then pull it through, and then come up the other side, and then you'll have both your strands at the top again, and then you could tie them into a bow or into a knot to at your length of desire for how far you'd like them to hang. And then you'll have a very cute pine cone ornament. But I really love these. They make fantastic gifts, like I said. If you have an ornament exchange that you guys do, these are perfect. They only take roughly about 9 grams of yarn each, so it's great for your scraps. And I really love how these come out. If you wanted, you could add beads to these, glitter, sequins. It's your heart's desire. But I really love how these came out. I hope you guys like this. I hope this tutorial helps you guys. If not, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can and help any way I can. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.